So we are back again with GBP JPY, and this is one of the trickiest pairs, though it really much obeys market structure, candlestick anatomy, price action. This pair really much the respective such type of setups. So we are just going to get an overview of what we are going to expect this week. So we firstly have this level at the bottom here. Okay. This level at a weak overlap right at this point here, which when you get a weak overlap, we normally expect it to have market structure inside. You go to a lower time frame. So if this is daily, then daily is our constant. We are going to be looking at our situational time frame at this point here. Okay, and this is where we were coming from, because this is Thursday, July 25th. But out here we already have a validation of the market that is telling us already we are going to. So no matter the circumstances, tutaseli. That is a guarantee I give. Now, looking at the daily time frame, we already have a reversal rate. Okay. I'm pretty sure that some people call it the swing point price appearance, something like that. Not pretty much sure, but something like that. So we already have the swing point price appearance at the reversal point. We already have congestion market. After the market has been congested, we had a reversal, then we're expecting a shoot down. So in that scenario, what should we expect to happen? Okay, so we must know what are we expecting for the market. So in order to understand what we're expecting the market to happen, we have to look first. What knowledge do we have that is going to be of pure validity for us to take these trades? Because we already know there are several ways to trade the market. There are only 3 ways, if not 2. The only 3 ways that you can trade the market is through considering time frame, time frame coordination. Apart from that, you have the market structure, basic to everyone. Apart of that, you also have the candlestick anatomy. Okay, now there are some times when the time frame coordination aligns with candlestick anatomy. 1 hour, 4 hour pin bar, 4 hour daily shooting star, something like that, which gives it one thing. So you have the TFC as the CA, which gives you one thing. Okay, and there are also sometimes where you have the market structure as the candlestick anatomy, something else, another move, but also the time frame coordination plus market structure. So basically, there are only 3 things that I'm considering in the market when I firstly come to the charts, and those are the 3 things. Now, how do I apply these things? Okay, I just look at where I'm at, because looking at the daily, I have a pin bar with anatomy. Okay, where's my next target? My next target is on weak overlap. What is that? This is because this is a weak overlap when you go to another time frame here. Must find something. Okay, so to understand more of this, we're going to create a series, and just comment below, create the series, or just comment series, and we're going to create one. Now, we already are sure that the market is going to be on a long sell. This is my second target, but the market is not just going to sell from everywhere. No, nowhere. So we firstly have to observe, where is the market going to start its trend? Okay, now looking at the daily time frame, we already have a complete reversal that is going to push us to the monthly time frame. Why are we focusing on daily to monthly? Because daily is the situation for monthly as a constant. So that is what I'm expecting, market to come down there. And if you look at the expectations of the market coming down here, we are obviously expecting the market to come at our up. Oh, wow, this is probably insane. Everything is already here. The entry, the stop loss, taking profit, everything is here. What is left is just looking at the market inside there. Because look at that, looking at the market inside here, what do we have to find? We must get complete liquidational changes from this point here. That is going to tell us we're coming up here, then we are coming down here. How do I call this? Level to level trading, because the market has already told you. So we are going to sell after we've got a buy. We are going to buy after we've got a sell. Same concept, simple concept, over and over again. That one fails, come for me, I'm going to refund you back. Now, what changes do we expect? Because we already have a liquidation process that we are sure that the market must come inside here. Now, what is left is for us to observe the liquidation process from where the market is, meaning that we have to observe our market from this point here and get a liquidation process that is valid from the 1 hour, pushing it 4 hours time frame. Which, if you take a look at the 1 hour on a bullish momentum, we don't have any changes. Validating with the 4 hours time frame, you'll notice that there's no bullish momentum. What is left is only long week rejection at the 4 hours. What do we have with 30 minutes? After we sell 15 minutes. Wow. Everything is out here. 15 minutes is going to push us to the 1 hour. So this is what we are going to be expecting. What we are supposed to be expecting is just observing the liquidation process from the market right from this point here for the market to come back inside here, because this is a daily time frame as our constant, meaning we have to get 1 hour shifty with validation from 4 hours. That is going to take us up to the levels inside here. Once we are inside here, we already have the reversal footprint, the IFC candle. So in correlation to the time frame coordination plus structure, it means that once the market is inside here, only 1 hour shift is enough for me to start taking my long sales up to this point here, then start waiting for what will happen. Yeah, so that is what I'm expecting currently on GBP USD, GBP JPY, and that is my anticipation on GBP JPY for the whole week. So I'm going to be observing the market from the bottom, getting back inside there, from getting inside there to the bottom again down here. So I'm going to be focusing on level to level trading GBP USD this week. Yeah, so that's it for GBP USD. And we were going to make a session on gold, but what we have to do with gold is just observe gold, wait for changes. If I was to wait for gold, then just a simple participation, I would be waiting for gold inside here. I will just be waiting for gold inside here. Simple. As gold gives me the changes, boom, gold is dead, because there's nothing going to hold me here. Hopefully nothing. We traded that yesterday. Day to day. Yes, very early in the morning. Nothing in particular. Maybe this level to continue on the bullish momentum. But looking at, there's a high probability we might be coming down this liquidational process 1 hour. We are not going down there. We are continuing bullish. So gold may be sometimes later when something for presentation happens. Then we are going to present something. It was your mentor, Derek. It is the man you admire, the forex trader, the one and only Guru.